Hi there, my name is Chris Jube. I'm the owner of Monument Publishing and publisher of Goldbook. The purpose of this video is to give you an understanding of what you would receive when you buy Goldbook and also explain the purpose of what Goldbook is. The purpose of Goldbook is to give extemporaneous speakers, and that includes people who are participating in extemp or just need to know what's going on in the world for impromptu or parley or other kinds of events, to give them a snapshot of what is important in the world today. We ask and we solicit the champion extempers to write for us and to put together articles that give an extemper, specifically for competition, an extemper of an idea of what they need to do to prepare for competition. Here's a picture of the first page of our free download that's available at monumentpublishing.com/goldbook. One of the many articles is published for you to use as you wish, and this is Claire Downing, who actually won nationals in NCFCA. It also did very well in Stoa. She wrote a couple articles that are in this year's Goldbook. Okay, so let me dive right in. Goldbook comes with a 10-digit code that's right there in the front. Right when you get the Goldbook and you open it up, there's a 10-digit code that links to the website, and you're able to download digital addenda that goes with it. You can print up these, you can use them in your Goldbook folders, or your Goldbook boxes, your extemp boxes rather, and that's very, very handy. In fact, there's an October addendum. I'm recording this at the end of September, but in just a week we're going to release a large number of articles October 1st that will add to your extemp preparation. I'll get to that in a minute. The table of contents is quite extensive. I mean, just look at it; it's huge. There's 4 parts to Goldbook. The first part is about how to do extemp. Part 2 are the spotlight articles. We chose 3 and published them in August. Part 3, like I mentioned, is going to be released in October. Has a whole bunch more articles, and then part 4 is a bonus article from our textbook, Keys to Extemp. Goldbook is edited by 2 national champions, or actually RJ is the only national champion, but RJ won nationals in NCFCA in 2013, and as well as Sabrina Cruz, who is an expert extemper from California and in Stoa, and both of those people, both of these fine students, teamed up to edit this year's Goldbook. And look at the champions that are in here. That's really the nice thing about Goldbook, is that these guys know what they're doing. They're helping you prepare for extemp competition this coming year. And I just love this part because these are all awesome students, and I just can't wait for you to meet them through their writing. Part 1 is the fundamentals of extemp. It's written by Sabrina Cruz, and she did a fine job really showing you what to expect in competition. This is the real educational area of what you need to do. It also goes into what's really important today, and really putting it all together in competition. This is what you need, and it does a fine job. I can't wait for you to read that. Part 2 are spotlight gold folders. What that means is that these are introductions to topics that you will need to master and you will start gathering articles of your own to master in your extemp preparation. These 3 articles were selected and published already in August, so if you have this book, you'll know that you've already read these articles. But part 3 is actually releasing October 1st, and it's the October addendum, and we really hope you use this October addendum to launch more articles or article folders for your competition preparation. This is really the meat of this. I mean, this goes on for several pages, and all of the articles, if I could just focus on this one right here by Claire Downing, all the articles go through an outline of what you really need to know about the topic at hand. And at the end of each article, you can see here underneath one of the articles are key terms, sample extemp questions, questions for thought, and further reading. And each of these go into it. It's really a nice outline of each article, and we suggest you print them up, put them in the front of your folders, and go with it there. And then the part 3 is the bonus strategy. This is a chapter from written by Cody Herche, who was a national champion back in 2006, and he wrote an excellent article on handling the weird question. And I hope you download that and get to know that, how to do that, and maybe even buy the book Keys to Extemp along with this. But for now, this is Gold Book, and I hope it blesses you in your extemp preparation for the year.